and welcome to 3.0 TV. I am your host Ruchi Sharma. It's Monday, the day we bring latest update from the Mint Street. A bunch of curated stories in the Web3 space, giving you the flavor of market activity and the fresh deals struck during this week. We have collated deals from varied segments in this show so that you, our viewers, stay well informed of the latest developments and benefit from the action taking place in this space. But first, a quick look at the trends so far. Venture capitalists are returning to crypto, bringing liquidity using alternative funding methods for startups such as grants and note sales. Investment in crypto firms rose by 38% during the first quarter of 2024, and the number of projects receiving funding grew by 49%, the highest since the fourth quarter of 2021. In March, over $1.1 billion was invested across 180 crypto-related projects, a 52.5% month-on-month increase, primarily directed towards infrastructure and decentralized finance projects. Further, the total investment in Web3 firms increased by 55% in the first quarter of 2024, signaling the return of venture capital interest to crypto. In addition to an increase of over 55% in total investment, the number of Web3 VC investment deals rose 36% in the first quarter of 2024 compared to the previous quarter, according to a Q1 on-chain report by QuickNode and Artemis. In other news, JP Morgan analysts have raised concern about potential downside risk in the crypto market, citing subdued venture capital funding flows into the industry so far this year, despite the recent market rebound. Analysts stated that their various proxies for crypto VC flows appear relatively tepid year-to-date compared to previous years. After the quick mood check, it's time to hit the deal street, the first deal on the show. Venture capital firm Andreessen Horowitz said it raised $7.2 billion to invest across several tech sectors, including gaming and artificial intelligence, but isn't putting any more towards crypto. The firm's growth venture strategy, a bundle of funds backing a range of early-stage startups, will receive the largest chunk of the raise at $3.75 billion. Its infrastructure and apps will respectively receive $1.25 billion and $1 billion, A16Z said in an April 16 statement. The remaining $1.2 billion will be evenly split between games, its gaming-focused funds, and its new American Dynamism Fund, which invests in founders and companies supporting United States' national interest in aerospace, defense, safety, education, and manufacturing. Its $4.5 billion crypto-focused fund didn't receive any additional funding. From Andreessen Horowitz funding initiatives, we move on to Blockchain Ecosystem Development Fund. Decentralized social investing marketplace Signally announced the Zig Chain Layer 1 blockchain on Cosmos and a $100 million ecosystem development fund. The fund will focus on developing wealth generation infrastructure that is effortless from the user's perspective, the team said at Token 2049 in Dubai. After covering a deal from Dubai Token 2049 event, let's check this deal to support funding plan of Abu Dhabi-based company. Reported by the Block Framework Ventures and the Abu Dhabi branch of Brevan Howard Digital co-led a $100 million Series B round for Layer 1 blockchain developer Parachain. Additional financial support came from Polychain Capital, Hack VC, Samsung Next, Laser Digital from Numera Group, Hashkey Capital, Nomad Capital, Hypersphere, Arrington Capital, Cypher Capital, Tribe Capital, Rubik Dragonfly, Bofeng, Animoca Brands Yatsui, Temasek, Anthony Lewis, Polygon Sandeep Nerwal, and others. Parachain wrote on the social media platform X. The firm intends to use the funds to bolster expansion in Hong Kong, Singapore, Southeast Asia, Latin America, and Africa, reports Bloomberg, adding that Parachain's testnet processed over 100 million transactions. Investors used a simple agreement for future tokens to fund Parachain. Now let's move to next deal. Artificial intelligence startup Upstage said on Tuesday it has secured $71.7 million from investors as it seeks to make inroads into the global generative AI market. New investors including state-run Korea Development Bank, KT Corporation, and Mirai Asset Ventures Investment Corporation participated in the latest round of financing, Upstage said. Existing investors including SBVA, which was formerly known as SoftBank Ventures Asia, also joined the so-called Series B financing, reports Yonhap News Agency. We have reached to the final deal on the show. Satellogic Incorporation, a leader in sub-meter resolution Earth observation data collection, announced that Netter Group Incorporation, a wholly owned subsidiary of the company, entered into a note purchase agreement led by Tether Investment Limited, pursuant to which the Netter Group Incorporation agreed to issue floating rate secured convertible promissory notes in the aggregate principal amount of $30 million to Tether Investments Limited. The net proceeds from the offering, after deducting transaction fees and other debt issuance costs, were approximately $27.6 million. Netter Group Incorporation has the ability to issue additional secured convertible notes provided the aggregate principal amount outstanding does not exceed $50 million. That's all in Deal Corner for now. This is Murchi Sharma signing off. Do like, share and subscribe to 3.TV, and for more information and stories, log on to our website www.3.tv.io or scan the QR code.